Most founders sound exactly like the competition. If you want to be competitive in a crowded market, you can't just be better, you have to be different. I'm your host, Cameron Olds.
And I'm Dallin Merrill, and we're here to talk about how you can avoid being mistaken for your competition, differentiate your brand, and ultimately create a lasting competitive advantage for yourself in the market.
Welcome to Differentiate or Die. This episode of Differentiate or Die is brought to you by MessageOS. And by brought to you by, we mean written by.
If your team describes your product 10 different ways, your product is no longer differentiated. It's confusing, and so are your customers.
MessageOS helps big teams keep every sales deck, social caption, and support reply on message and on brand.
Clear, consistent, differentiated. Every time someone talks about you.
See how it works at protagonistcomms.co.
All right, Cameron, I gave you a hint on our LinkedIn recently. I posted something about this. So I don't know if you saw, if you haven't seen.
Did it this morning. Frick. Dude, what was it?
It has something to do with the beginning of the year. Everybody's making goals.
Gyms.
Yes.
Yes. I knew it. I was like, oh, Daryl's, I saw the thing. I was like, oh, that's a nice design post. Daryl did it. And then I was like, but then in the back of my head, I was like, it's about gyms. Daryl's cooking something up.
Yes. So I gave you a little bit of a cookie this morning. But we're talking about two different gyms today. But we could look at so many and they're all going to be the exact same. Besides, I believe one of these, and there's probably some others that have differentiated too, but I really like how Planet Fitness has differentiated themselves. Doesn't mean I like their gym at all. I don't actually go to gyms, so I'm not the person to ask about this, but the other company we're going to talk about today, could you guess? You probably can. I would say the second biggest gym in Utah. Yeah.
Vasa.
Yeah. I don't know how big Vasa is outside of Utah. I think Gold's Gym is like another one that's massive, but Utah kind of got, like, nobody really liked Gold's Gyms. Vasa came in and kind of stole their share of people, and so here it's all about Vasa or Planet Fitness. Yeah. Here in Bountiful, everybody goes to EOS. Is everyone down there? Really? Okay. Mm-hmm. A lot of people really like EOS, actually. But let's take a look today. We're going to look at their websites. Which one do you want to start with, Cam?
I'm going to start with Vasa.
Okay.
I'll get that one because I have a sneaking suspicion that Planet Fitness is the one that's differentiated, so I want to see that one for that.
All right. So here is what you get when you get onto their website. So in big bold letters at the top, it says "Live Better."
Okay.
And then you see a picture of their gym. So you got some bikes, TVs. Yeah, I mean...
It looks like the gym I go to every morning.
Yeah. On the left-hand side, it says $0 down on all memberships. I didn't know you had to, have a down payment?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean a down payment? What does that even mean?
I think we took advantage of one of these deals when we signed up, but gyms are infamous for nickeling and diming you. You have to sign up for 6 months and you can't, and you have, this is the stupidest thing in the world, dude. They made us pay a fee to secure our 6-month rate. I know, I was like, what? Come on, guys.
Oh, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
It's not just
gyms are dumb.
Yeah, gyms do a lot of stuff like that, so.
Well, let's scroll down. No annual commitment plans. Okay.
See, that's really get you, too. I can speak to this firsthand. It's semi-annual plans. They lock you down for 6 months.
Cameron, that's crazy.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? Because we went and we're like, oh, cool, we could do month to month. Nope, they lock you down for 6.
Wow. No way. That's like so scummy. Do you go to Vasa?
Yeah.
Okay. Vasa's premium amenities. You've got lift strength training classes, Studio Red Hit classes. How does that work? Do you like go and these are included? Do you have to pay extra for these? I'm assuming.
Yeah, they have different packages. So if you go on one of the higher packages, you get X amount of classes per month.
Okay. You scroll down and you've got our locations, and then try Vasa for free. Our community. All right, what do you think?
Yeah. You could swap any gym logo on that and it would be probably the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, interchangeable.
I would probably really hone down on these and say, what's the price? I'm going to go to the cheapest one.
Yeah, I just need to go lift weights.
Yeah. I know people are particular about their weights, so like they might have to go visit a gym or something to figure out which one they liked the best. But yeah, seems pretty cut and dry to me. Should we take a look at their LinkedIn and Instagram?
Yeah. Yep.
Here's their LinkedIn. Get healthy, feel strong, be happy.
Yeah, insert gym name. Everyone says that.
Oh my goodness. All right, here's the next one. Vasa Fitness. Fitness that shows up in real life. Live confidently, live healthy, live better. Join Vasa today. I am Vasa. Cameron, you could literally swap. This could be Gold's Gym. This could be any gym out there.
Yep.
In fact, I am shocked how bland it is, honestly. Like, they're not even, like, touting we have the biggest weights or the biggest machine. They're not even saying we're the most or anything. Like, they're not even trying that, which is shocking because most places would be like, we're amazing. We help you more than other people, but we're not going to tell you how.
Yeah. No, it's lookalike marketing. It's just interchangeable between any gym in the area.
Wow. All right, should we take a look at Planet Fitness?
Yeah, I'm excited about them.
So it starts out, and I don't think it's that great. Join for $1 down, $15 a month. Nothing crazy yet, which is a bummer. You would hope that their messaging would be a little bit further up. But as we start to get down, we've got your memberships, which actually it's a little bit more expensive here than it was at Vasa. And then you keep going down, award-winning member support. And then here's where I think it starts to become a little bit different. It says a place where everyone feels welcome in big, bold letters. This is why I think they win, Cameron. What do you think? Is it enough? Like, is this enough for a gym to be showing this?
I want more. I'm intrigued. I just want to know. I want to know how they accomplish that. Like, how do they make everyone feel welcome? Is what I want to do.
Yeah. Okay. Underneath that, it says best value on the planet. We believe in providing a high quality experience at an affordable cost. Cool. Tons of equipment, tons of cardio and strength equipment, and all a clean and spacious environment. 2,700 locations, more than 2,700 Planet Fitness locations worldwide. And then if you scroll down, it says bring the judgment-free zone anywhere. The Planet Fitness app has it all. Pick your best time to visit your club with the crowd meter. Oh, interesting. Track your activities, access hundreds of digital on-demand workouts, and more.
Cool. I love that they trademarked judgment-free zone.
Me too. Yeah.
That lets me know they're actually serious about this is their differentiated deal.
Oh, totally. And the crowd meter, Cameron.
What is that?
how many people are in the gym.
That's actually lit.
Isn't that awesome?
That's lit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because like if you're really worried about Judgment Free Zone, go when there's not as many people.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Right. 100%. Yeah.
Wow,
no, I
that's
love
really
that.
cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because I have to figure out with Vasa. I've been going to Vasa for probably a year and a half. Maybe 2 years at this point. And I just feel like I barely cracked the system on like when the best time to go is, because apparently the Vasa in Saratoga Springs is the busiest Vasa in the whole world. So having an app that tells me like, it's almost like DoorDash. It's like when there's peak, and so that I can avoid it. Anyway, I love that.
Yeah.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah.
I want to know more about Judgment Free Zone. What is this?
Well, I think that's what they call the app. Maybe not.
No, it's
Actually,
just a
maybe
PF
not.
app.
I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything else about that, Cameron. Yeah, I don't see that anywhere else. But I wish they had more messaging about it here, honestly.
What if you went to Why Planet Fitness? I'll bet you see something about it there.
Yeah. Welcome to the club. We're all strong on this planet.
There it is.
Judgment free is their first thing again. So really good on continuing to, be consistent about that throughout each page. And so far, we still have to look at their Instagram and LinkedIn. But Judgment Free at Planet Fitness, you'll find an uplifting and motivating community where you can define progress on your own terms. No matter where you are in your journey, we've got you.
Cool.
So what I really like about this, Cameron, is this is a problem that they are solving, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Like people do go and feel like one of the reasons people don't like going to gyms is feeling judged.
Yeah.
So if a gym is out there saying, "Hey, come to our gym," the people that come here are in the same boat as you. They don't want to be judged either. Then that's solving a big problem.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think I think it's really cool. Even just the messaging alone is already enticing to me.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's true, it still entices me. I love it because you're right. It's a specific problem. It makes me think they probably differentiate off of target audience, low key.
Yeah. Oh, totally. And what I think as well is like this is also really good for their bottom line, because if you are getting people to come that are not as dedicated about going to the gym all of the time, you're also just not having as many people in the gym but still paying for it.
Right.
So they probably love that as well. But also I think it's really good messaging. Let's take a look at their Instagram. We're all strong on this planet. I mean, kind of, a little bit. Like, we're all strong. They're kind of being inclusive, but it's not that good. I wish there were a little bit more. But I really, their LinkedIn is really good. Planet Fitness, the Judgment Free Zone. So, not perfect, but really good. Also, I wanted to show you this. If I share you the tab in Google, the first thing that pops up is Planet Fitness, a gym and fitness club for everyone. So I think they're going with that inclusive, no judgment. I wish it said more about like no judgment there, but I think that's what they're trying to infer, is it's for everyone.
Yeah, no, I agree.
A clean and welcoming gym. So I think that's what they're going for.
No, I dig that.
But they definitely are. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that's, if I were to go, I would say I'd give Planet Fitness a star for differentiation, because it seems like they're differentiating themselves via target audience, just people that maybe are just starting to get into being fit. Maybe they're heavier and they haven't worked out in a long time, and so it's kind of an awkward thing for them. So like the self-conscious athlete, I don't know, is the target audience. People that are just getting started, but like not getting started in the sense that like they need to know how to lift a weight or whatever, but like getting started and they've got a long way to go and they feel really awkward about it. I think that's a pretty cool differentiation. I wanted to give them some stuff for product, differentiating their product with the judgment-free zone. I didn't think they told me enough about what it is they actually do to make sure that it's the judgment-free zone. Anyway, so I'll give them a star for differentiation. I'll give them a star for consistency because they did have it on their LinkedIn, missed it on their Twitter or whatever the other one was.
Yeah. And
I'd give them a star for clarity. I knew what the judgment-free zone was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear.
I really liked it. I think they could totally have done more, like
for sure.
Judgment-free zone, give me more. Like give me some better reasons why. I would love some like classes that are like beginner only judgment-free classes, Like I think that could have been a really big thing. Like, okay, you're trying to come back. Let's get you into a class that you feel comfortable in. Or like, if that's even scares you, personal trainers that are specific towards beginners or specific towards someone who's really overweight or specific to someone who feels judged generally and wants like someone that isn't going to judge them. So like, or like, judgment certified, like they could be like, we're judgment free certified trainers, like we went through a class to like wouldn't that be cool?
Judgment free trainers. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
They should do it because that would be a product different. Then they could get the product. They could tap the product angle too.
Yeah, they totally could. So I think it just more spread out. I think that would be really, really
agreed.
Improve that image. But I think they're on the way. I think it's still really good. So, wow, I would give them a star for differentiation, clarity, and consistency. I mean, not on. Yeah, it was good. I would give them 3 stars.
I'd give Vasa 0.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, they were consistent, Cameron.
Okay, fine. Consistency, but for all the stupid things.
For all the bad reasons.
Well, it's Friday. Maybe we should be charitable. Who knows? We'll give them a star for consistency.
Well, thanks for joining us today, guys. If you need help differentiating your brand and you feel like Vasa, who just feels like they're another gym out there and you need help differentiating yourself, go to protagonistcomps.co. We'll audit your website and your content and give you a grade, and we'll help you out. See you there.